Good day, class. This is Sir June, your math teacher for today. Our lesson for today, class, will be all about numbers from 0 to 10,000. And before we'll start our lesson, class, I will show and present to you first the learning outcomes of this lesson. So the first learning outcome of this lesson, class, is students should know how to read and write numbers within 10,000. The second learning outcome is students should also know how to write four-digit numbers in thousands, hundreds, tens, and ones. And the third learning outcome is students should also know how to identify the values of digits in numbers. And the last learning outcome is students should know how to compare and order numbers within 10,000. So in this slide, class is all about reading and writing numbers. So we have here place value chart or table, and each place has blocks. In the ones place we have base 1 blocks. In the tens place we have base 10 blocks. In the hundreds place we have 100 base blocks, and in the thousands place we have 1000 base blocks. So let us now count how many blocks are there in each place values. So we have here, let's start in the thousands place. So let us count. So since this is 1000 base, so there are two unit cubes of 1000 base blocks. So that is a total of 2000. And for the hundreds place, since each of this is 100, so let us count 100, 200, and 300. Let us see if we are correct. Wow, very good. That's 300. Let's proceed in the tens place. So we have here base 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So this is a total of 50 blocks. So let us see. The answer is 510. So that's a total of 50. So let's now proceed in the ones place. So base 1. So let us count, class, all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 7 blocks or small blocks. So that's a total of, wow, 7. So this is 2357. And this one, class, is the numeral or symbol. And the word form of this, class, is, okay, look at this one. Below, this is the word form, the spelling. 2357. So, class, I want you to know that there are two rules in writing the numeral in word form. So, after the 1,000-word class, there should be a comma, or you should put comma on that. That is to separate the period. That's the rule number 1. Number 2, class, is if the word ends with Y, especially if there will be next number comes next of it, especially this one, 50, then 7. So to separate the two numbers, we need to put hyphen on it in the middle. If only class you only put hyphen if there is number comes next on that word. But if the word ends with Y like this, but there is none number comes next on it, then you don't need to put hyphen class. So please take note that two rules. So let's proceed in the next slide. So we have here count to 10,000 class. So I will be showing you numbers or numerals from 1,000 to 10,000. So I would like to request all of you class to read it aloud and please participate. So we have here the first number is 1,000 and the second number 2,000. The next is 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, and the last one is 10,000. So class, please remember the word form of this numbers. So we have here 1,000. Take a look at this class. The spelling. Please remember the spelling. 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, and 10,000. Please, class, remember both the numeral and the word form. So this is an activity class. So let's try this one. So who can guess? Who can give me the answer for this? Can you tell me, class, the answer for this picture? The total of these numbers. So the answer here, the numeral of this one is 4,386. So class, its word form is, okay, take a look at class. The word form is 4,386. So we have here, class, this is the form of expanded form, but this 4,000, it just came from, in the first picture here, we have 4,000 here, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, and we just placed that one here. And plus 300, this 300, class, is came from here in the second picture, so 100, 200, 300, plus 80. This 80, class, is came from also here in the third picture. Let's count all together. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So that is 80, and that is also correct. So plus 6, and this 6 also came from here in the last picture. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that is correct. So if we are going to plus that, 4,000 plus 3,000 plus 80 plus 6 is 4,386. So please remember, class, on how to write the numeral and the word form of the given number. Also here, class, the next slide. So this slide now, class, discusses on how to identify values of digits. So again, I have here place value charts or table, And I have also pictures here of the numbers and let us know how to identify values of digits. So we have here. So these numbers class are just the same from the first slide I showed to you. So we are now focusing now here with the number with 9,741. So of course class, to identify the place value, let us start first from the highest place value, which is 9. So 9 here is. So the digit 9 is in the thousands place. The digit 9 stands for 9,000. The value of the digit 9 is 9,000. So class, I want you to know that place value and value are different from each other. So when we say place value, that is all about ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands. And when we say value class, that is the number, the value of the given number class. Don't be confused on the two words. So we are done with the thousands place class, and let us now proceed on the hundreds place. So the same number that we'll be using class, we have here 9,741. And let us know now the place value and value of the 7. So the digit 7 is in the hundreds place. The digit 7 stands for 700. And the value of the digit 7 class is 700. I hope class that you can see the difference of the two words, the place value and value. How to tell the value? Very easy class. You just write the number that you are being asked. Like for example 7, just write 7. And all the numbers going to right class, turn that into 0. And the numbers going to left, you don't need to copy that one. Never mind. Just ignore that. Just focus on the question. If you are being asked for the place value and value, focus on the numbers that is a given. So class, we are done with the thousands place. We are also done for the hundreds place. And now it's the time for us to discuss for the tens place. So this is the digit is 4, and let us know now its place value and value. So again class, the same number. We have here 9,741, and let us focus on number 4 only for this time. So it says here the digit 4 is in the tens place. So as you see also here on top of 4, its name is tens. So that's correct. Tens place. 4 is in the tens place. The next one is the digit 4 stands for 40. And the value of the digit 4 is 40. Again, if the question is what is the value of 4, it's very easy. Just write 4 here, just write the 4, and the number comes next on it, going to write, turn it into 0. That is why it becomes a 40 now, because the 1 I turn it into 0. Then the numbers going to left, you don't mind that. Do not copy. Just ignore that. Focus on this number in the tens place, and the numbers come next on it, especially in the right numbers. Okay? So let's proceed on the next slide. So we are done with the thousands place, hundreds, and tens. So it's time for us now to discuss for the ones place. So the digit 1 is in the ones place. So the digit 1 stands for 1 and the value of the 1 is 1 only. Why? Because the 1 is placed in the ones place. So there will be no 0 comes next of 1. It's simply because there are no numbers already there comes next of 1, especially going to right. So no more, if no more numbers here going to right, so therefore no more number or 0 to write also next of the target number. So again, it's only 1. So class, in this lesson now, discusses for the comparing two numbers. So let us learn how to compare two numbers. So I have here pictures of numbers. So let us know the two numbers. The two numbers are 3,135. We have also another one, 2,212. So let us now compare these two numbers. We have here numbers in ones place, tens, hundreds, and thousands. They are placed in their places already, class. So let us continue. So compare the thousands, class. 3,000s is greater than 2,000. So 3,135 is greater than 2,212. Again, I said when we compare numbers, we compare first the highest place value. And the highest place value, class, are the 3 and 2. So you just compare the two numbers. Ignore the hundreds, the tens, and the ones since both numbers have thousands place. So the answer here is 3,135 is greater than 2,212. So next activity or next problem, we are going to compare now numbers. Two numbers again, but they are the same in thousands. These are the four. They are both the same class. And let us now, these two numbers again. We have here 4,335. Another number is 4,412. These two numbers have the same four thousands, or they have the same numbers in the thousands place. As you see also in the pictures, both of them, they have 4,000. So 4,000 and 4,000. So look at this. 4, 4. When they are the same, what we will do for that? And let us continue for this. So the thousands are the same. So you should compare the hundreds. So take note of that class, that one class, ha? When the thousands, if the thousands are both the same or they are the same numbers, you need to compare the hundreds numbers. The hundreds is smaller than 400s. So 4,335 smaller than 4,412. Okay, so the symbol here is 4,335 is smaller than 4,412. So look at this. This is the 3 in the hundreds place, and this is the 4 in the other hundreds place also. So you just compare that. So 3 is smaller than 4. So meaning to say, this number, the 4,412, is greater than this number, 4,335. Comparing three numbers. A while ago, class, was all about comparing two numbers. But for this time, we will learn now how to compare three numbers. And these are the numbers we have here: 8,745, 6,593, and the third number is 8,780. And these numbers are placed on their right places also. Ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands place. So let's start from thousands place, class. First, compare the thousands. So 6,000 is smaller than 8,000. So 6,593 is the smallest number. After that, when you compare to the numbers, the two numbers, so we will now proceed to the other number. So next is compare 8,745 and 8,780. So the same numbers, class, as I mentioned to you, that since the other one number was the smallest, so let us now proceed to the two numbers. We will compare the two of them. So compare 8,745 and 8,780. So this is now the explanation. First, compare the thousands and hundreds. They are the same. So since they are the same in the thousands and hundreds place, both numbers are the same. So after that, compare the tens. 4 tens is smaller than 8 tens. So 8,745 is smaller than 8,780. Therefore, 8,780 is greater than 8,745. So after that, class, comparing the three numbers, so let us arrange the numbers in order from smallest to greatest. So we have here the smallest, 6,593. The next one is 8,745. And the greatest number is 8,780. And after arranging the numbers from smallest to greatest, we can also arrange the numbers from greatest to smallest. So we have here the greatest number is 8,780. Next is 8,745. And the smallest number is 6,593.